Hi everyone, my name is Carmen from New Leaf Designs and welcome to a new year, 2025. This year is going to be my year of stash. I want to use up as many of my stash yarns as I can, and I'm going to keep myself from buying any new yarns, which is probably going to be the hardest thing. I bought a lot of coned yarns last year because I got a knitting machine and it works so much better with yarns on cones. It runs so much smoother. And I haven't been doing a ton of machine knitting. I've knit 2 sweaters, 1 cardigan, I've knit a blanket and a cowl. It's quite a lot actually, but I want to knit so much more and I want to use up some of these coned yarns. I have so many of them. Yeah, to be fair, they were on sale. I cannot resist a sale. I really want to learn how to knit socks on a machine. That's going to be my goal for this year, to use up as many stash yarns as I can. So I'll be knitting sweaters with DK weight or thicker yarns. I will not be knitting as many socks by hand. I will be doing that on the machine. And yeah, just trying to see how it goes. If you want to join in, I am doing a monthly check-in where I'll weigh how much yarn I've used. And you can follow that on Instagram with the hashtag 2025 year of stash, and you can participate yourself if you want to. My camera just died and I do not have the patience to wait until the battery is charged. So I wanted to say there are a couple of yarns that have been in my yarn stash because it's an advent calendar which I bought last year, but I haven't opened them yet. So these are the final yarns being added to my yarn stash, and this was an advent calendar from Alternate Universe, so Alter Knit, Knit. They're located close to Bristol in the UK, and these are the skeins that I got from that so far. They're all recycled mini skeins. They collect big cones like these and they combine a couple and make very cute mini skeins from that. And I really like that idea of having a recycled advent calendar. And I was visiting my family in the Netherlands and I did not take the last couple bags of the advent calendar with me. So we have, ooh, a red orange one. Oops, forever clumsy. And I do have a really good idea of what to do with advent yarns. Oh, that's really fun as well. Wow. I made a really nice cowl last year. I talked about it in my last video, which was called Everything I Made in 2024. And it's the first make I'm showing there. So, and I am planning to write a pattern for that. Sorry if you can't hear me over the rustling of paper. Oh, this is so cute. It's just like candy corn. I've never had candy corn, but it does look like it. And this advent calendar was inspired by Kim, who owned Alternate Universe and who sadly passed away in May last year, and her partner Carl is continuing the business, and he based the advent calendar on Kim's favorite colors, and she had orange and pink hair, so I think that's why we're seeing a lot of oranges in there. And now for the big skein of December 25th. Wow! Oh, it's a full skein of the last one. Oh, this is my favorite one. Oh, that is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna have a little think about what to make with this because, in my opinion, Advent yarns are the most difficult yarns to find projects for because you often only have a little bit of a color and it's not a color that you chose yourself, so you're less likely to actually use it. Um, but it can be really, really fun to use it. And I think I'm gonna transform some of these into Christmas ornaments because I love them to be as colorful as can be. And yeah, that's my final stash edition of last year. And yeah, this year I will try to not buy any new yarns. I've got one exception, which is if I'm collaborating with a yarn brand and they want me to use one specific yarn of theirs, then I'll need to get that. But yeah, designs aren't really personal projects anyway, so yeah, but I'm really excited for this year. I'll have some fun challenges lined up along the way. I will also be continuing to do the monthly work in progress list. I'll show you one of them just so you can get an idea. So that was March last year, and these are all of my works in progress for that month. And whenever I finish a work in progress, I just doodle a star on the number and I add a progress bar, and here you can see it's done. Yeah, so I'll be doing that for every month this year as well. I find it very motivating, and it's helpful to keep an eye on the overview of how many works in progress I have. Yeah, but that is going to be my challenge for this year, to use up as much stash yarn as I can and to not add any new yarns. So at the end of this month, I'll be back with how many grams I've used up. So yeah, place your bets. What do you think I'm gonna use up? 100 grams? 500 grams? 800? I don't know. It might just be 50 grams. Yeah, place your bets. I will be back at the end of this month and hopefully before that time as well. And I hope that you will join in with your own year of stash. If you want to know more, I wrote a blog post about it as well, and I link that down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!